Elves say they're rude and greedy, and for how much they hate sex, you'd be surprised how horny they are. Hello everyone, JWhisp here. Today I'm coming at you guys with a different type of video. I'm going to be showing you guys kind of like my first impressions and possibly a let's play of this sort of newer game called Project Gorgon. It is still in beta currently. I've been looking at this game for a while. It's unique in a good way. It's very old school MMORPG style. A lot of the things that newer MMORPGs, how do I word this? Try to do. This game doesn't, but in a good way. It doesn't hold your hand through everything. I haven't played any of this. The only thing I did was create a character, logged in for a few seconds just so I could change the settings to be able to record. So let's get right into this by creating a new character. This game is very unique. The only turnoff I could possibly see for anyone is the graphics. I think they're quite charming. I don't think they're bad. I like them. I am going to turn down this music just for the time being. I will turn it back on once we get into the game. It's just kind of loud. With character creation, if you read, it says over here, welcome to Project Gorgon Beta. Okay, so it isn't beta. Character artwork is still in development, so when the final customization options are ready, you'll be able to re-choose your character's face, body, skin, and hair. There will also be more races that can be unlocked through gameplay. Fairy, orc, and dwarf. So that's interesting. Through gameplay, you can unlock more races. So it looks like we have different characters and some race lore here. Let's get started with humans. Humans are notoriously prudish and pretty, but they are extremely loyal to their friends and allies. They value honesty and hard work and hate lazy people. Everyone agrees that humans make excellent traders and negotiators. Elves say they're rude and greedy, and for how much they hate sex, you'd be surprised how horny they are. Well, you know, as humans. But they make great friends. They love accumulating wealth. Oh my god. Rakshasa. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Say they're trustworthy merchants and they make charismatic leaders. They love feeling in control and makes them happy. They work incredibly long hours. Orcs say the smart ones have silver tongues and can trick an orc out of his breakfast, but the dumb ones are dumber than any orc. Their warriors are no match for the orcs, but their wizards are feared. Human merchant camps are neutral ground, so try not to burn those down too often. The first country you'll explore is called the Council Lands, where humans are the most populous race. The laws are very human-centric. Slavery, homosexuality, and mind-affecting magics are outlawed, while taxes and hard work are the norm. So this seems pretty cool. So it seems kind of like... I really like the in-depth lore they're giving us, and it's kind of funny. Elves are forced, loving, sex-addicted, and... obsessively clean. They're never crude or offensive, but they do tend to add double... Oh my god. I cannot read. But they do tend to add double entendres to everything they say. Oh, so they kind of got the twisty tongue going on. Okay. They live a long time and tend to master a lot of skills, but prefer to live a simple life when possible. Everyone knows that it's nearly impossible to piss off an elf. They're just so friendly and patient. But if you do get them angry, somehow they never forgive and they never relent. Humans say they're friendly and honest, but don't be too fooled. All elves are disgusting perverts. They're probably charm rapists too. The cat race says their laws are surprisingly primitive. They're prone to bouts of depression that last for decades. And they're constantly washing their hands, but they're never generous and fair. Oh, but they're generous and fair in their way. Okay. Orcs say they become set in their ways, and then they're easily manipulated. They're dangerous warriors, but then they get annoyed by blood and dirt. That's hilarious. You can't tell them... Oh, that's hilarious. You can't tell from looking whether an elf is a warrior or a wizard or a farmer, so just be careful picking fights. That's pretty interesting. By the way, I just have to mention really fast, I do love the music. Good work, whoever made the music. The nearest elven country is Verta, which recently suffered a horrific disaster. Dwindare was a major metropolis that was completely destroyed by an unknown force. Some survivors have fled to the council lands. Okay, now let's look at Rakshasa. I'm just going to call them the Raks. The Raks. The Raks originally came from another world where they were fierce and emerald warriors, but since becoming stranded on this world, new generations of Raks have developed a sense of morals and righteousness. They are still learning to combine their warrior instincts and their newfound sense of fairness. That's pretty interesting. Everyone knows that Raks are quick to anger, but most of them are also quick to forgive. They're also known for their complex sense of justice and dry sense of humor. Although their capital city is quite advanced, many Raks have recently gone savage, quote, quote, as the humans put it, leaving their cities and forming camps in the wilderness. It's unclear why. That's interesting. This game has a lot of interesting lore that isn't essential to know, but it's interesting if you're someone that likes all of that. Humans say there's two kinds, the city dwellers and the nomads. The city ones keep slaves, which is obscene, but the nomads are pretty lazy at preferring to hunt for sport rather than to work to improve themselves. Elves say talking with the Raks is exhausting. It's so easy to upset them, but they're pretty open about sex and they're very generous. Orcs say Raks are good allies, cause what's not to like about a sword-fighting tiger? But never trust them. They can turn on you in a second. 1 second they're helping you achieve justice, and the next second you've gone too far and now you must die. Watch your back around them. Okay. Raks control a small area of land that is largely inhospitable to other races. Their holdings, but both the council lands and Crone. Okay, I don't know what all these cities are, and they have made an uncomfortable peace with their neighbors. Okay, so it looks like we have some interesting lore on some of these characters currently. I really like the sense of humor in this game. I was reading something one of the developers said. They'll never show too much obscene, violence or nudity. But they're not shy when it comes to, sex, drugs, gore, violence, and when it comes to that, which I like because so many games are so censored these days. This game is definitely targeted towards a little bit of a more mature audience, to say the least. All of these races, I have to admit, look interesting, but the ones that look the most interesting to me are the Raks or Rakshasa. If anyone can tell me how to pronounce this in the comments, let me know. Just because it seems like they have a lot of mystery behind them, so I'm gonna go with this. I am gonna create a male. Let's see what kind of skin tones we got here. Again, character models aren't complete. I think they look pretty good considering they're not complete. I'm sure they'll look better in the future. Can we change the face? Okay, we can't. What about the hair? Okay, can't change the hair. At least we'll get to change it in the future. Let's check hair color. I think I like this. I kind of like this darker look. Maybe I should make the skin tone. I don't really like the purple or too colorful look of it. Definitely old school. Definitely old school. For a game that lets you do what you want, there isn't a ton of character customization, but I imagine once character artwork is finished and not in development, that it will probably be a lot better. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this dark character. I really have no idea what I'm going to do as kind of a class, per se, even though there's not really such a thing in this game. I still like to have a build around my character, so, we obviously can go for the sneaky assassin build. We can go for the warrior build, the mage build, the healer, anything we want, which is great. I'm just going to name the character JWhisp and head into the world. I'll never join you. What is this? Wait. So, who am I never joining? We'll see. Finish his mind wipe and preparing for transit. JWhisp will be my pet project from now on. So, as you can see, there's a lot of mystery around this world. And another interesting thing is it's going to throw me into the world and tell me nothing about what I'm supposed to do. It'll give me a general idea, but that's about it. So let us go into the sound really fast. Turn on sound. Let's turn down the master volume. Let's do like that, and then let's do music a little quieter just because it is pretty loud. So, welcome to Project Gorgon. Welcome. This is a game about exploration, and your first task is to find a way off this island. We'll give you 60 seconds of combat training, and then you're set off to explore on your own. There's a backpack nearby with some useful stuff. Also, I want to turn off this FPS counter. I think that's a little annoying. I'm sure I can. Show FPS counter. Yeah, let's do that. What does this brighter world option do? Oh, it literally just makes the world brighter. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of graphics settings all the way from Ultra, which makes the game look, you know, yeah. And then Retro Terrible, which is very retro. I personally could leave it at Ultra. I have a pretty good PC, but I like good the most, mostly because for me, yeah, I can go higher graphics settings, but this still guarantees always above 60 FPS. Plus, I think anything above good is a little too dark for me. I like the graphics, but so yeah, they give us no insight as to what to do at all. So let's just kind of explore. Looks like this is the backpack drop. Someone's travel bag has washed onto shore. Let's see what's here. You found some food and a sword. Eat the food and equip the sword. Press the backpack icon on the right of the screen, then right-click the food and sword icon in your inventory. The only reason I'm reading everything is because this is rather interesting. They actually give good dialogue. Well, it's still got a pointy end and a handle. It should work fine. So as you can see, the text in this game is very funny. Hardtack. Some damp biscuits, not appetizing, but much better than starving. For an hour after you eat the food, you regenerate health and power between fights, and better food than this can regenerate you during combat as well. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So they said 60 seconds of combat training. So that means, does that mean I have to be in combat for 60 seconds? I'm not sure. Let's take down some of these waterlogged guardians. Pretty similar combat to a lot of other games where you can just easily, you know, press something. You found armor. Equip that. It will give you armor points, which help keep you alive. When you're attacked, half the damage is absorbed by your armor and the other half by your health. See the bars at the top of the screen. If you run out of armor, all the damage goes to your health instead. If you run out of health, you die. So let's equip this armor. Looks like this is a little better than what I had before. Kill another one. Great. Now your armor bar will fill up. Kill another skeleton with the sword. That should give you enough sword XP to raise your level. You might want to use a punch attack too. That's the icon beneath your sword attack. The little fist. That way you'll gain XP with both sword and unarmed skills. Okay, let's check this dude out. Here's another skeleton. Alright, let's do C+1, which is the fist, and then let's use our sword. You just learned the ability Parry, a defensive maneuver that diminishes enemies' rage and weakens their natural attack. Your new ability Parry depletes a monster's rage. That's the little purple bar above their health bar. With their rage is full, they can do a special rage attack. Skeleton Swordsman's special move will stun you. Very annoying. Try out your Parry ability. Use it when their rage meter is getting full. So it looks like we have to actually pay attention. That's all the basics you need to get started. Now you can explore the island. See if you can find a way to get to the mainland. If you get stuck, try asking for help in chat. Good luck. So, if you're stuck, pretty much, you're screwed. Let's search the corpse. Looks like we got a swordsman orbiting gem. So is this a hat or a gem? A garnet that floats around your head and emits light. This was obviously made by an apprentice still learning the craft. The enchantment is clumsy and the gem wobbles slightly in its orbit. Well, looks like it's still probably something worth taking. Let's equip it and see what happens. Oh, okay, we got some purple light now. That's kind of interesting. Oh, wait, was he oh, that's another person. Okay, I see. That's another actual person. So, it's all up to us to figure out what the heck we're doing. And I really don't have any idea what the heck we're doing. Oh, there's another skeleton. Okay. What is this? Moldy ancient shield. Well, you wouldn't want to eat this shield, that's for sure. But why would you eat a shield? Just strap it on your arm, weirdo. Oh my god, the text in this game is so funny. I love it. I am a huge fan of this. Looks like we have different chats that we can talk to people. Oh, and okay, this is easily customizable. Looks like we do have a map here. This is a pretty big island. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this is the whole island. I have no idea how to get off this island. Oh, looks like there's actual times too. I wonder if there's a day and night cycle. Mushrooms, a patch of delicious perishable. Oh, we leveled up in mycology. Okay. Let's explore what this is. I'm saying a lot, but that's just because I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do, or where I'm supposed to go, or what does what. Okay, I'm actually gonna unequip this gem really fast. It might come in handy, but the lighting effects from it are pretty annoying. So are you a character, or are you what? He looks depressed. Let's talk to him. Oh, you're the corpse they tossed on the beach. I guess you weren't dead. Well, welcome to Hell Island. There's no way off this island, and you'll soon die like the others. Who are you? I think my name is Rigger. That's what a crone called me once. They stole my memories, ripped them from my head, and my skills too. I mean, I can barely read now. I have to assume I knew a lot of things, but now nothing. Do you know who you are? It's all hazy. The crones called you JWhisp, and they tossed you here. One of them said you might be a prodigy. But, well, a prodigy wouldn't be here with their mind blanked, would they? Who are these crones? They're just some crones... Wow, thanks. That come by every month or two. They leave a few bodies in the sand. Sometimes they leave us food or supplies, but not very often. Why do they bring people? No idea. I mean, if they wanted to kill people, they just throw them into the sea, but they're carefully row ashore and then dump people on the beach. Is that how you got here? Yeah, I guess so. It was a while ago. When will they return again? A month, maybe. Damn, that's too long. There has to be a way off this island. Sure, just swim to Sir Buell. It's only a few miles. Wait, you look optimistic. That was a joke. You can't swim. If the extreme currents didn't kill you, the devil shark would. No, you're stuck here. I really want to escape. Suit yourself, Tiger. I'm gonna look around. Goodbye. So this guy wasn't very helpful, but maybe he has some helpful things. Textbook. A dull-looking tome on psychology. As you start to read, Rigger stops you. Get away from that. That's mine. How dare you? So did we just piss this dude off? Can we talk to him again? You again? Still alive? Well, that's good. I'd be pissed that you're in my house, but I'm too depressed. Okay. Nice house you've got here. Oh, this old thing? Well, that bed is mine. You can sleep on the porch. The skeletons don't come up, so you'll be safe. I'm gonna look around. Let's see if we can... Any other dialogue options? Is there anything I can do for you? Okay, looks like we had a good quest. Cheer up, Rigger. I don't know. I mean, I don't even want to escape, you know? It doesn't matter anymore. I think I'm seriously depressed, but I can't figure out a fix. I wish I could feel some hope again. Heavy. Well, I'll see what I can do. So, all it says is cheer him up. I don't know how we can cheer him up. That's one of the things about this. It tells you what to do, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. Whereas other games would tell you how to do it. So I guess we kind of just have to figure out what to do. Maybe we can clean up his house? Get away from that. Okay, he doesn't like that. Looks like we can harvest these mushrooms again. I wonder what we can do to cheer him up. Here's an old boat. Maybe we can use this to get off the island sometime? I have no idea. There's also some nets. I'm just looking around, seeing if... I mean, he's living in a depressing place. I mean, I'd be pretty dull, too, if I was living in this with no memories on an island. Is there anything we can do to clean up his house? It's kind of dirty. That shouldn't hurt. Power napping. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Let's see if this pisses him off more. I'm sure it will piss him off more, honestly. But maybe he'll like it. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever cheers him up. You're awake and somewhat rested. Okay. So I guess I'm rested. What can I do to cheer him up? Yeah, this game really gives you no direction. Here's some pants, but I can't really interact with them. So he doesn't want to escape. Maybe we shouldn't help him. Maybe we can talk to him once we figure out how we can possibly escape from here. Let's see. There's a little shack over here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. He's fighting me. Is there anything in here? Oh my god, I don't even see these skeletons. They just come out of nowhere. Leveled up in sword and endurance. Okay, I need to turn that down a little bit. Sound effects. Yeah, let's continue turning it down just a little bit, just a little loud. I appreciate the scare. Anything in here? Or is it just a safe haven? Empty bottle, whatever was here is long gone. Well, let's take it. Looks like there's a note written in a jaggy, hurried handwriting. Let's look at the note. Test is still underway. I have passed the combat and teleportation trials, but I can't figure out how to get into the locked chest with the altars around it. I used divination, but the only answer I got was SEWN. I still have my secret weapon, a potion of brilliance. Will drink it if necessary, but leaving it here for now. So is it empty or is it a potion of brilliance? Combat and teleportation trials. Seems pretty interesting. I've seen some YouTubers talk about they've been on this island for hours. Some relatively quickly. Everyone's play experience in this game is definitely unique and different. Tidy, moldy, ancient pants. Looks like they've been in the muck for ages. Let's equip them. Probably better than the crap I washed up on shore with. Look pretty gross. Looks like there's more skeletons. There's a blue light. You see that in the distance? What is that? Maybe that's what we should explore. Let's try to explore it without getting caught by a lot of these skeletons. The game's kind of dark. That's what I noticed. I do have the brighter game on. What does it do if I turn it off? Okay, it makes it rather dark. Oh, I did not mean to log out. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Let's enter world. That was an accident. Oh my god. So don't fight on. Eat the food in your inventory too. Eat one ration and save the rest for later. The benefits of food last for an hour. Well, I guess if it's telling us to eat, we should probably eat. Okay. We actually earned XP for eating? That's pretty interesting. I didn't think we would earn... Okay. Looks like we didn't take fall damage. You shouldn't be on this island, guy. Well, someone put us on here. I wonder if this is the Skeletons Island and they just don't want us here. Or if they were designed to kill us. I don't know. I don't know if we can find an answer to any of these questions. Oh, looks like there's a little camp up here as well. So what's going on? What's this? A sturdy chest, damp and old. The chest is locked. Laura beckons to you. Is this the one who owns the chest? She seems tired, bored, and dirty. Laura? I'm just gonna call her Laura. Like many characters you meet, has a favor level. When you do favors for her or do other kind things such as giving gifts or just hanging out, you would advance in favor levels. Each new favor level has a reward such as a special item, a new skill, or a new way to interact with the character. Another one trying to get into my chest. Well, go right ahead. You'll have to get the key first though. Who are you? I've decided to call myself Laura. I don't know my real name. They ripped my brain clean a few years ago. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, they say I was some sort of military leader. That seems ridiculous, though. Why don't we leave the island together? Can we not? Okay. How do I get into the chest? Okay. Oh, I was lagging. Wait. Looks like the server's just a little laggy. Okay, who are you? Well, that sucks. Why don't we leave together? No offense, but you're not my type, and I don't need your help. I can leave whenever I want to. I just don't want to. Well, why is that? Because I don't remember my name or family or anything. What would I do? At least here I have a few oats. Or at least here I have oats. If I leave, I might starve. It's better to stay here at least for now. The rest of the world has got to be better than here. They told me I was a general in war. Was I on the winning side? If I leave, they might lock me up for my crimes. I don't even remember. Who knows what could happen? I'll stay here for now. Maybe I can trigger some memories somehow. Hey, if you find out anything about me, can you tell me? Yeah, I can do that. Let's continue talking to her. How do I get in that chest? All I know is what a crone told me. I think she was trying to motivate me. She said she'd put the key to my chest inside a training dummy. That's pretty odd. Well, there's a training dummy over on the other side of the island, but it's magic and it can't be damaged, so I guess destroying it is some kind of puzzle. Any idea how to destroy it? Arrows don't work, swords don't work, punching it don't work, so I guess you need to find a different way to damage it. Is there anything I can do for you? I guess if you learn anything about me. Okay. Let's leave together. Come on. Okay, I'm not her type. Let's see if we can get any other answers out of her. Nice island you've got here. I suppose I've been planning to leave soon, though I'm kind of sick of seafood and the other things. Pair of old oats. I'm almost ready to go. Now I need to set myself up for it. Okay. Do favor. Find bones. Well, I have some bones. Hey, you've been killing those damned skeletons, right? Got any strong femurs? I need half a dozen for this project I'm working on. Okay. What else can I do? Find spoons. So what do I do to hang out with her? You're going to come back here just to hang out with me? That's very sweet of you, but also kind of insane. Who am I to judge? So what kind of activity do you have in mind? You're choosing to have your character hang out with Laura when you go offline. If you remain offline for the specified duration, you will earn a small amount of favor as well as other rewards. If you don't stay offline long enough, you will be able to resume hanging out next time you log off. Okay. Looks like we can check each other for likes. That's kind of weird. Can we give her a gift? So what do we do? Just drag her a gift? Well, let's see if she wants a moldy ancient shirt. Wait, is that the one I have equipped? Oh wait, let's give her another moldy ancient shirt. Okay, thanks. You gain 0 favor. Wow. Looks like I got nothing for helping her out. So we have to collect. We can collect bones for her. Can we only have one quest at a time, or what? Quest log. Oh. Okay. And I can abandon a quest at any time. So those are my 2 quests. I just like to know what I need to do on the side. I don't want to get too many quests at one time. But I will help her with this quest just because these skeletons are pretty easy to defeat. So let's try to find more and collect some bones for her. Let's see what her project is. Maybe it can help us get off this island or cheer up Rigger. Looks like we got another bone. Let's take care of another skeleton. Okay, looks like we have enough bones. It does see, even once you complete the quest, it tells you what to do, but it doesn't tell you, it doesn't give you a quest arrow, it doesn't tell you where she is. A giant rat. Let's get rid of it. Pretty ugly. You just learned the ability Many Cuts. A flurry of attacks that leave the enemy disoriented. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. So we leveled up just by killing it. I'm wondering, I have no idea, but I'm wondering if maybe Rigger is a little lonely. And if we cheer up Laura enough, if we help her enough, maybe she'll hang out with him and we can cheer him up. Favor complete. Find bones. Think these will work great for many marionettes. Oh, she's making marionettes. Reward 100 favor. So she will be comfortable with us once we get enough favor. But it says favor level increased. Nice. You raised your favor level with Laura. You can keep earning favor with her, or you can just work on escaping from this island. It's up to you. You can always come back here later. You've reached a higher favor level. Thanks. Here, take this. It's an autopsy kit. Use it to autopsy corpses and learn stuff about them. You may not have much use for it now, but I bet knowing how to autopsy things. Okay, that's how life works, you know, you learn one thing and it helps you learn another. Okay, that's good. So let's continue doing favors. Let's find spoons for... I thought I saw some spoons lying around here somewhere. They could be anywhere on this island, though. Can you see if you can find a couple? I want to use them in my art. So if I end up finding spoons, you know, I'm gonna give them to her. May as well just take as many quests as I can. Look like it's getting pretty dark on this island now. What is this? Drop sack. This has been here a while. Okay. Amethyst, a purple stone used in magic to facilitate travel. So maybe this will help us with those teleportation trials we learned about. Strange platform. The strange device is clearly not in working order, but this one's probably pretty cool. Was this used to travel? I wonder if we can fix this somehow. I'll keep looking into all of this. There's a lot of stuff happening here. I wonder if there's anything on that rock. I really don't know. I might be saying stuff that seems kind of crazy, but people, especially me, I'm guilty, are so used to games just telling you what to do. This gives you no direction. Looks like there's something up here. Let's go up there and see what happens. Heard something. Oh, wait, there's a wolf. You want to fight? Malnourished wolf. I'll nourish you with some attacks. Simple armor patch kit. Okay. Autopsy. You leveled up in pathology. You leveled up. Oh my god. Canine anatomy. You leveled up in anatomy. You completed the girl. Learn to autopsy corpses. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that autopsy was that in depth. But that's pretty cool that I can do that. And I actually got some XP for doing that. Pretty much everything you do, it seems. Literally eating levels you up. You just learned the ability to dig deep. Summon your body's last reserves of power in an emergency. You leveled up in endurance. Let's take all an autopsy spider. Leveled up in pathology, arthropod anatomy, and anatomy. Okay. Literally, this game, sorry. I said literally like 12 times, but this game is so specific. It has levels in canine and arthropod anatomy. This has very in-depth characters. You can really be what you want. If you want to study anatomy in this game, you can. I think that's amazing and awesome. Why is the roof blue? Okay, let's go inside and check. Anything in here? Anything out here? Just a rope? Is that it? Looks like the blue light is coming from up here. Oh, there's a person. Okay, what is this stuff, though? Anything we can read? Or do anything with? History of Alhearth. A 9-volume set of very boring books. You leveled up in lore! You leaf through the book of interesting tidbits. The lead wizards from each school met in secret, calling themselves the Council of 13 at the gorgeous... we had Council of 13. This book is too reading. You stop. Oh my god. Maybe we'll need to read more of them. But let's see who this is. Metaf, an old elf. Let's talk to him. I remember you. JWhisp, right? Come back to tour the old grounds. Well, the island's not in good shape anymore. I don't think you'll enjoy your visit. So this used to be in good shape. You know who I am? Of course I do. I never forget a face. You were younger back then. But I guess... So does this dude not have his memories wiped? Maybe he... Oh, he's been here forever. But I guess that's how it works. Anyway, if you came for a visit, I'm afraid there's not much left. I don't remember any of this. My memories are stolen. Another person got mind wiped. Those damned hags have dumped a dozen or so in the past year. No idea why. Most of them got killed off within an hour or so of arriving, but then they weren't old students of mine. Oh, you remember any of my lessons? I was a student of his? What does he teach? No, I don't remember you or anything about this place. Well, shit. Then you're going to survive long here. Oh, then you're not. This place is overrun with creepy crawlies now since no students come for their battle tests anymore. Students used to come here? Well, it's a state secret, but you used to have authorization, so I guess you still do technically. There was a school for gifted people. So I am a prodigy. I am a prodigy. A while back, run by the council, they were looking for the best and brightest to become master warriors, battle mages, thaumaturges. We can become a thaumaturge? An ultra-heroic blah 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 blah. This island was part of their final exam. Students had to show competence in a bunch of different skills here. Only a few graduated and some were killed here. It's a dangerous place. I wonder if you passed your final exam. It doesn't matter now. So the school's gone? Yep, been gone for years. They shut everything down, and I wonder if this man's telling the truth. In a hurry one day, I don't know why. When the school closed, I moved here because, well, that's my own business. I have another question. Is there a way off this island? Well, you could swim. No, don't look hopeful. That was a joke. The sea's full of horrible beasts. An elven friend came to visit me every year, so you could get a ride back with her. Shouldn't be more than 6 or 8 months wait. That's too long. Any other way? If you still had your magic training, you could teleport, I suppose. So there's a lot of talk about teleportation. So I guess the way off is teleportation. Can you teach me how to teleport? You were a fast learner before, so I guess I could try to teach you again, but it took you weeks to master it, and that after you've been studying the basics of magic for quite a while. Hopefully some remnant of that training is still in your head somewhere. We can give it a shot and see. Great. How do we begin? Well, first you need amethyst as a catalyst, and I'm fresh out of gems. No problem. I happen to have one with me. That's awesome because I collected them. Perfect. Now sit down and I shall go over the basics of teleportation. So we are learning teleportation. That's pretty cool that we can do that so easily. Look at our little cat face. We're so... Oh, God, we're in ourselves. Okay, that's pretty... You learned the recipe Bind a Circle. Ties your soul to a particular teleportation circle so that you can return to it via teleportation magic. Okay. There, now that you know the basics, you should go finding a working teleportation platform and practice binding to it. That's where we've been before. But what do I do exactly? There are a couple of teleportation platforms on the island. Hopefully it's still in working order. Find one of them and bind yourself to it. With the amethyst and salt I just gave you, stand teleportation and press the crafting button on the right side of the screen. Find the bind circle recipe and use it. Okay. So wait. Stand on the platform, press crafting, find a bind circle, and use it. One more thing. What else? There's a small chance your amethyst will explode when you use it. Perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of. Whenever you cast a teleportation spell, there's a 1 in 5 chance of your gem exploding. That's why you should always carry a spare amethyst. Well, I'll give it a shot. Goodbye. This guy, so this seems pretty interesting. Some other questions. Can I read your books? Well, of course, just don't run off with them. They're very... Okay, so looks like we're done talking to this dude. We can do teleportation, so I'll head back to that. But first, I'm going to see if I can read any more of this dude's books. Basics of Alchemy, only the first part of the book remains intact. And laymen often confuse mycology, just mushrooms, it's mycology, it's alchemy. Okay. Study the recipes. New recipe you just learned creates a pile, okay. Pick-me-up juice. Helps you see. Wait! Oh my god, I love this game. This is so cool. You learn the recipe pick-me-up juice. Helps you see the positive side of any situation. Great for depressed people. Caution may be addictive. Also boosts maximum... So, I'm 99% sure we can probably use this to cheer up rigor. Oh my god, that's so cool. And a rotten strawberry. Turn a perfectly good strawberry into a perfectly bad one. Magic, no, it's alchemy. That's so cool. So we can make pick-me-up juice. To learn... To make him less depressed. That's awesome. I'm so glad we're able to do that. That's so cool. Gosh, this game is so unique. You guys, seriously, I would definitely recommend giving this game a try. I know the graphics are a big turnoff, and I know there's some other things that people see as cons, but honestly, I love this game, and the graphics really... Oh, God. The graphics really do grow on you. They're quite charming. Can I climb up this ladder, or no? Coming soon, a picture of your selected target. Oh, but I can still use it. Start to climb, but it becomes immediately apparent that he... Oh, so I guess I can't go up, and maybe won't be able to make a new ladder some other time in the future. If I craft a ladder. But, so, my main quest right now. Go back to that teleportation thing, wherever it was. We've only explored such a small fraction of the island. Wherever that teleportation thing was. And cheer up. So let's go to crafting. Where can I do that? Let's see what I need to do for a pick-me-up juice. You've completed this recipe 0 times. So I need, what do I need? A bottle of water. Okay. We can probably do that with our empty bottle. Parasol mushroom flakes, a pile. Okay, which we can make. And then what do we need? Sugar. So I need sugar because I can make this. I bet I can make this and I can make this. Let's make some of these. Let's craft it. Oh, okay. So you can level up in mycology. So we're almost good for completing pick-me-up juice. I just have to get some bottle of water and some sugar. I don't know where I can get sugar though. Maybe I can get it from someone. Guess I can't jump over this. Okay, let's go back to the teleportation area. What time is it, by the way? Okay, it's 11 p.m. The day and night cycles actually take a decent amount of time in this game, which I like. It's unlike Minecraft or something where the day and night cycles take 20 minutes to complete. They're actually slightly more realistic. So where was that teleportation circle? I know I can leave little divots on the map when I find stuff, so I better do that. I think the teleportation circle is around here. Oh yeah, it was over here. Let's see if I can leave it on the map. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Pin name. Oh, it didn't really work. Okay, here, let's see. When I type, nothing happens. Teleportation. Okay. So there's a teleportation thing. So let's click on crafting. Bind circle. Bind. Must be near a teleport circle. I'm at a teleport circle. Is this not a teleport circle? Maybe it doesn't count as a teleport circle. I don't know. What's this glowy thingy? Obelisk. Hey, an obelisk. Look at that. Touch. Let's touch it. You hear a clear monotone voice in your head say, second digit of coordinate is 9. Wait, what? Oh, we get a notepad. Okay. Second digit of coordinate is 9. You can quest log on the right. Second digit of coordinate is 9. Is it just there? Okay. So, that's interesting. I wonder if we need... I'll keep looking for more of these obelisks. We might need them to get off the island. Looks like there's another one over here. Let's see if I can get another digit of a coordinate. Whatever that honestly is, I have no idea. But I'm assuming it's probably some key to... Can I chat? Oh yeah, she said how. Some key to getting off this island. Can I touch this one? Okay. Here's another one. Let's go to our quest log. First digit of coordinate is 6. This one is 9. I believe, right? Oh god, now I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure it was 9. I guess I didn't write down the last part. So, I wonder how many coordinate digits there are. We have first and second so far. I'm sure there's more that we will need to find out. Hopefully it's not too long of a number sequence. So touch. Okay, it is 9. So, looks like we have to find a teleport circle and do more coordinate digit things. I don't really know. And I wonder if the island is the same island, depending on when your race is, and I don't know. It might just be the same tutorial for everyone. I'm not entirely sure. Looks like there's some more mushrooms up here. Looks like there's a cave up here. I wonder what's in here. I'm curious. Exploring in this game is the one game so far, and I've only played a little bit, where it really feels fun instead of a chore. I actually enjoy it. Oh boy, 2 spiders. Okay, that's not good. Oh boy, come on. Let's do this. Hey, look at that. Autopsy. Boom. And search corpse. Take autopsy. Look at that. Look at this autopsy madness. Oh, it's another glowing person. Hunting party. Stab face. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna ask. It says if you're stuck, ask. Well, I guess. How do I leave? Become friends. Seems pretty interesting. Yeah, probably something like that. Well, let's put our little thingy back on. Looks like there's another person. It's actually fun interacting with people. This is very interesting. I'm just gonna keep going on my way, seeing if I can find any more of these obelisks, while also searching for a teleportation. Oh, there's one. And possibly a teleportation circle that is working. Also, another shack and some more mushrooms. Oh god, I didn't even see the spider. It's blending in. Oh boy. Let's defeat this wolf too. You do not have permission to loot this. Oh, looks like he killed. Stat base killed. Okay. Looks like whoever gets the kill gets the... Well, anyways, I think I will continue this possibly in another episode or just quest on my own. Looks like there's some things over here. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm really confused. Forgotten skeletal mage. This guy looks like a boss. Are you a boss? Probably. Luckily, I have stab face to help me. Level up in sword and endurance. I do not have permission. How do I leave my group? Okay, I can leave the party. Pretty interesting. But anyways, as I was saying, I think... Oh, I can do that too. I think I'm going to end it here. I don't want to make this first one too long, but I did want to make it a decent length because I'm really enjoying this, and I think it's definitely worth showing off this game. I wonder if it crashed or if it's just lagging. I'm kind of confused. So it might be a good time to end it anyways. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If I were you guys, I would definitely check this game out. It's really cool. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. This is JWhisp, and I will see you guys in the next one.